to Mio's YouTube channel. My name is Lisette and today I will guide you through crocheting this bag with a lot of colors. For this bag I have used 3 colors and a white as the main color. So I've used yellow in Eco Nano, I have used pink in Eco Mini, and I have used green in Eco Mini. You can use them all in Eco Nano if you like, but I had this at home, so I thought I'd go with them. And as the main color I have used the Nature White Eco Nano. All this together with a crochet hook of 6mm. Are you ready to crochet this bag together? Let's go! I will guide you through the flower square first, and this bag consists of 14 flower squares, and you choose your color combination yourself. I have chosen pink, green and yellow for my flowers, and then white all around, but that's up to you. And I will show you how to crochet this square. So we will start with the inner color. And we will start with a magic ring. So wrap the yarn around your fingers. So we have 3 times. Use your hook. Go under the 2 first. Grab the 3rd, pull through. Grab the yarn, pull through. So this stitch is holding this ring together, and it's just a stitch for the beginning. And now we will start with 2 loops. 1 and 2. And this will count as our first half double crochet. And we will make 11 more. So how to crochet a half double crochet: yarn over your hook, go inside the ring and pick up the yarn and pull through. You have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Pick up the yarn again, pull through. All of them. So yarn over, go inside the ring, pick up the yarn, pull through all of them. So let's see, I have the first one that will count as a double crochet, and I have 1, 2, 3 after that. So I have 4 and we need 12. So keep on doing this until you have 12. So I have 12 now, and then we will pull this loop together. So grab the ring and pull in this short tail. Pull it as hard and tight as you can. So, and we will finish this round by going in the second loop here from the start, from the beginning. Go under, pick up the yarn, pull through both. And then we can count 12. We cut the yarn and we pull through and grab the next color. I chose pink. So how to start now is that you wrap the yarn around across your 2 fingers, so that creates a cross with this short over the long. We go inside and grab the short one and pull up, so we get a loop. We use your crochet hook and we tighten the loop around our crochet hook. So then we grab this first piece and we go down here in 1 stitch. Go down, pick up the yarn and pull through. Just pull through. So we have a start. We can put
the short pink and yellow yarn tail just around the circle. Then we don't have to fasten them off. We will kind of hide them while crocheting. We will start again with 2 loops, 1 and 2. And now we're going to crochet the kind of leaves on this flower. So we will go down in the same hole and crocheting the first one. So yarn over, go inside the same hole and pick up the yarn and pull through. We have 3 loops on our crochet hook. Now pick up the yarn and pull through 2 of them. So, and do the same thing one more time. Yarn over, go inside the same hole, pick up the yarn, pull through. And we have 4. Pick up the yarn, pull through 2 of them. And we have kind of 3 legs in this first leaf. Pick up the yarn, pull through all 3 of them. That's the first leaf. Make 1 loop, pick up the yarn and pull through in between the leaves. Okay, so the next one, we also have 3 legs. So yarn over, go in the next hole, pick up the yarn, pull through. Pick up the yarn, pull through 2 of them. 2 loops on your crochet hook. Pick up the yarn, go inside the hole, pull through. Pick up the yarn, pull through 2 of them. 3. And one more time. Pick up the yarn, go inside the same hole, pull through. Pick up the yarn and pull through 2 of them. You have 4 now, 1, 2, 3, 4 on your crochet hook, and now you pick up the yarn, pull through all of them, making sure that you have 3 legs on this as well, and 1 loop. And we will do this in total of 12 times, so that we have 12 leaves. So keep on going, exactly like we have done before on the second leaf. And I will meet you when you are done. So I've crocheted 12 leaves and I finish with 1 loop here. And then I go in the upper stitch on the first leaf, pull through, cut the yarn. So the flower inside this one is done, and now we're going to use the white or whatever color that you like and create the square shape. So grab your next color, again make a cross around your 2 fingers and loop, and tighten the loop around your crochet hook. We will start in 1 hole. So we can use the first hole here. Pick up the yarn and pull through like we did before, just to have a start. So, and I will tighten with the short white one. I let the white and pink follow along around the circle to hide them. And now we're going to crochet 4 sides, and the 4 sides each have 3 holes. And we will do the same in the first 2 of them, and then in the third we will create a corner. So first crochet 3 loops. And then a double crochet. So yarn over, go inside the hole, pick up the yarn and pull through. 3 loops, pick up the yarn, pull through 2 of them, pick up the yarn, pull through the other 2. Again, yarn over, go inside, pick up the yarn, pull through 2 of them, pull through 2 of them. So this is the first one in the first hole, and we move on to the second hole making the same. So 3 double crochet, yarn over, go inside the next hole, pick up the yarn, pick up the yarn, pull through 2 of them, pick up the yarn, pull through 2 of them, yarn over, go inside, pick up the yarn. And the last one. So this is the side, the first side, and in the third hole, in the first side, we will create our first corner. And we will start with 3 treble crochet. And the treble crochet is yarn over again, go inside, pick up the yarn and pull through. You have 4 loops, pick up the yarn, pull through 2 of them, pick up the yarn, pull through 2 of them, and pick up the yarn, pull through 2 of them. 1 more, or actually 2 more. So that you have 3. When you have 3, you make 2 loops and you crochet 3 more treble in the same hole. And now the first side and the first corner is done. So we will continue on exactly the same way on the other 3 sides. So first 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet, and in the corner we will crochet 3 treble, 2 loops, 3 treble crochets. So you just continue and I will meet you when you're back at the start. So I have crocheted the last corner here, and I will end by going under the 3rd loop that we made in the start, going under and picking up the yarn and pull through all loops. Let's be tight. Cut the yarn. And we have to stitch the square, so it's a cotton yarn, so we have to put the fibers in correct order. Something like this. It looks like a square now. We have 2 yarn tails, or maybe you have a couple more, but it doesn't matter. You will do the same with all the yarn tails. We will fasten them on the back side. So I will start with this white one. I will hide it under some yarn tails on the back side, and when I come down here I will tie a knot just like this, and then I will hide it a bit more under the stitches, and then I will cut the yarn, and here as well tighten the hole again, and then go under a stitch and tie a knot. and then hide it under some stitches on the back side as well. I just hide it under some yellow ones. And then cut the yarn. So our square is done. And now you make 13 more. And then I will show you how to put the bag together. So it's time to put the squares together, and we will create 2 pieces like this. So a front piece and a back piece, and then 3 pieces like this. That's 2 sides and 1 bottom. So the first step for you is to put them out in the order that you like, so you know how to put them together if you have a specific order. And then we will start with the front back side first. So grab 4 squares. I will use this 4. And then grab your yarn, make a loop around your crochet hook like we have done with the squares, and tighten. First, we will attach the squares from here to here, and then we will attach from here to here, and then 1 time all around. So if you want your pieces to be larger, your bag to be larger than I have done, then you can add more rounds around the 4 squares. But I will go with 1 time this way, 1 time this way, and then around. So let's start in the corners, in the holes. So go down under the 2 holes, pick up the yarn and pull through everything just to have a start. Tighten. And then I can hide it. I pick these 2 up to start with. Then we will go down under both squares. We will go down only under the front loop of both sides. So front loop, back loop of the first square, front loop, back loop of the second square. So go down on the front loop, pick up the yarn, pull through all of them. Front loop, pick up the yarn, pull through all of them. Do not crochet too tight here. So you can stretch them a bit. That's because we usually not crochet the last round of the squares that tight. Therefore we don't want to crochet this too tight either. Okay, we have a couple of stitches left and they will soon be fastened together, these 2. So I've come to the last stitch, and then I pick up these next 2 and just keep on going exactly the same, not in the hole now, but in front loop, and I will meet you when you're at the end of these 2 squares. So I'm at the end now, so just cut the yarn and pull through, and we can fasten off all yarn tails at the end. So we can save these ones. Okay, so it's fastened off this way. Now we turn and do the same this way, but also crochet one round all around them. So we do the same here. You can start in the holes just to get a start of these, and then pick them up, front loop, front loop, front loop, front loop. Okay, so we are in the corner, or in the middle, I mean. So what you do in the middle, you just skip over here. Maybe the stitch will be a bit longer, but you go, just skip over and continue on the other two squares. I will show you. I'll just continue a bit and I will show you how it looks like. It looks like this. There is a long stitch, kind of. Okay, continue until you're here and I will meet you when you're here. Okay, I'm here at the end, here. Then I will make a loop, just a loop, and then I will go all around and I will go under both lines, pick up the yarn, pull through, pick up the yarn, pull through. That's a single crochet. So go under both, pick up the yarn, pull through, pick up the yarn, pull through. And you will continue like this, and when you come to the corner, you crochet 3 in the corners. I'm in the corner now, just crochet 3 in the hole. And turn and then continue. Okay, so just keep on going and I will meet you when you are back here at the start. I will show you how you do here in the middle here. Just go 1 in the hole and 1 here in the middle and 1 in the next hole, and then just keep on going. And now I am back where I started soon, at least, so I'd make 1 more here in the middle. So, and I go down in the next one, pick up the yarn and pull through both of them, and I cut the yarn and pull through. It's time to fasten off the yarn tails, and you will do the same as we have done when we crocheted the squares. So fasten off all yarn tails on the back side. I will show you one and you will do the same with all of them. So go under 1 stitch, pick up the yarn so you have the yarn tail on the back side, go under 1 more stitch, pick up the yarn and make a tie knot. And then you hide the yarn tail under some stitches. So And you will do the same with all of them. So this piece is finished. So make sure that you have 2 of this, one front piece and one back piece. It consists of 4 squares. You can stretch them a bit. Cotton will follow if you stretch them a bit. So, okay, we are done with the front side and the back side, and let's start with the sides and the bottom. And as I showed you before, they look like this. So it's exactly the same like we did on the big one, but here you start here to here and then you go around. So you will do that in one cut. So decide how you want to have them, which color if you have a preferred order, and make 3. So I have prepared 2 here, and now I'm going to show you how to do. So again, grab your yarn, make a loop around your crochet hook and start in the hole. Pick up the yarn, pull through, tighten, and then front loop, pick up the yarn, pull through, front loop, pick up the yarn, pull through, front loop, pick up the yarn, pull through, oops. Keep on going, and I will meet you when you are done with this row. So you can see here I've done this. We will crochet all around, but start with a loop, and then we go 1 in each. So go under the both 2 lines, pick up the yarn, pull through, pick up the yarn, pull through. So single crochet, and in the corner remember to crochet 3 in the corners, and then you keep on going. It's exactly the same technique like we used on the front and back piece. In the corner, 1, 2, 3, keep on going. So remember here, 1 in the hole, 1 in the middle, and 1 in the hole. And this short yarn tail, I put it along this side, and it will be hidden when I crochet, so I don't have to fasten that yarn tail off. So I do this instead, but it's up to you. So I am back at the start now, so I do 1 in the middle and then go down here in the first loop, pick up the yarn and pull through and cut the yarn. Stretch a bit. So, and fasten off this yarn tail. So make sure that you have 3 of them, and then we are ready to assemble the bag. So let's start the assembling of this bag, and choose the bottom piece that you want to have in the bottom. And now we're going to attach front side, back side, and the sides to this piece. And we will start with this front side or back side. So grab your piece, put it with the right side up, the nice side up, and see how you want it to be. I think I want it like this, maybe. And then we're gonna attach it from here to here. And we start with a loop around your crochet hook, like we have done many times before now. You go down in the middle stitch in the corner. Go down in the middle stitch, pick up the yarn and pull through, and tighten. And we will attach from here to here. And when you come when you're at the end, do not cut the yarn, because then we will attach the side piece. But we use the same technique as we did here. So go down in the front loop, go down in the front loop, pick up the yarn and pull through. And you will continue until we are at the end here. So we have attached this now. I will turn and I will choose one of the sides. Let's see which one. Probably this one I choose. And then we will continue. So we finished in the top stitch here. So go down in the top stitch again and the top stitch of the side. And just continue. So the side is fastened. We turn again and we grab the other back front side. Let's see how. So I would like to have it. So again, go down in the same corner stitch here, corner stitch here, and keep on going. So that as well is fastened now, and grab the last side. And I will attach it like this and go down again in the middle here and middle here. And keep on going. And I will show you what to do when you come back here. And sometimes you might see that there are more stitches on this and that on that I have left here. Then I can go down in 2 on this side. Pull through a little bit harder, but pull through just every one. Go down on 2. So, problem solved. So that's okay to do that as well. So now it's a bit hard to see for you, but this is the bottom. And we have attached the sides, front and back, and the sides of the bag. And now we're gonna attach these sides together. So what I will do when I'm here is that I will attach these 2 together. So I go with the same technique and I grab them and I just keep on doing the same. Front, 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 and I will meet you when you are up here. And the last one in the top middle stitch. So cut the yarn and pull through, and we can fasten off all the yarn tails in the end. So it's a bit hard to see now, but it starts looking like a bag here. So now we will attach all the other sides with each other so that it will look like a bag. So just grab the yarn, and I will show you one side now, and you will do the same with the other two. So loop around your crochet hook and grab two sides. Start here in the corner bottom. You can just go in the middle stitch and pull through so that you have a start, and then same technique, front loop, front loop. The yarn and pull through, and as I said, you do the same with the last two sides, attaching them in exactly the same way. So all the sides are attached with each other now, and the bag looks like this if I flatten it. A lot of yarn tails. So what you do is you make sure all of them are on the inside. So I start with just taking them, bringing them to the back, all of them, and then I turn this bag inside out, and I attach all of the yarn tails. You do that as well, like I showed you before, and I will meet you when you're done. So, and when you're done, you turn it again, so you have the nice side out. So, we are ready for the next step, which will be the handles and the top here. Let's start with the handles. So grab your yarn again, make a loop around your crochet hook, and tighten. Start on the side here, go down, pick up the yarn, pull through. Just to have a start. And then we will crochet one round, at least one round, of one in each. So just crochet one single crochet in each. So go down under both lines, pick up the yarn, pull through, pick up the yarn, pull through. And again. And as I said, you can make as many rounds as you like, depending on how large, high you want to have your bag. But remember that after this, we will crochet the handles, and that will add a couple of rounds as well. But okay, so one in each, and I will meet you when you're back at the start. I am back at the start now, and I am enough. I will just go with one round, but as I said, you can crochet more if you like. But now it's time for the handles, and the handles will be crocheted on this side, front and back side. So I will suggest that you grab 4 short pieces of yarn. Or something else, just grab something that you have. So I will just take some pink, 4, like this. And as we probably have a bit different amount of stitches, you will decide yourself where to put the handles. So just put it like this. Where do you want your handles to start? And how long will you like them to be? That's a later decision. But I will probably go with something like this. And I will make them a bit longer this time so that I can have my bag around my shoulders. That's why I want them to be something like this. So yeah, and then you do turn, and you do the same here. Okay, so what we will do now is we will crochet, single crochet until we reach this one. So this is the last single crochet that we will do. After that we will crochet loops, crocheting the handle, and then we will go down in the other pink one. So let's start, 1 in each. And here I forgot to crochet 1 in the middle here, and then just continue. And now is the one with the pink, and I can take that out. And now make loops, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And you crochet as many loops as you like your handle to be. So it's good to count them because you need to crochet the same amount on the next side. So for reference, I crocheted 40. And then when you're done, you go down in the stitch where you have marked with your yarn. Go down, pick up the yarn, pull through, pick up the yarn, pull through. And continue to make single crochet until you reach the other pink marker. So this pink marker, crochet 1, pull, and then crochet the same amount of loops that you had on the other one. And then when you have crocheted the same amount of loops, you go down in the stitch where you have your next marker, pick up the yarn, pull through, pick up the yarn, pull through, and crochet single crochets. From now on, we will continue to crochet 1 stitch in each stitch, even in these ones. That can be a bit tricky, but the rounds after that will be easier. And you will crochet as many rounds as you want in order for your handles to be as thick as you like. So just continue round and round, 1 stitch in each stitch until you're happy with the size of your bag. I will start showing you just how to crochet on these ones, and then I will let you continue on your own. Just go round and round until you're happy, and when you're happy you finish here where you started. And I will meet you here when you're finished, just to show you how to finish off the yarn tails and so on. So it's just to go. So 1 stitch in each stitch. So the most tricky part now will be these loops. So you can go under one here, just like this. But you can see that there might be some holes here. So this is the easiest version. That will be fine. And if you want them to be a bit tighter, sorry, I forgot this one. Then you go under the 2 lines here. It will be a bit tricky. It will take longer time, and it's not a must. You don't have to do that. You can do the first version. You see, it becomes a bit tighter here, but it doesn't matter if you do 1 or 2. Technique 1 or 2, that's up to you. And you just continue round and round until your handles are the size that you like, and I will meet you then. So I decided to crochet quite small handles, thin, but as I mentioned, just continue until you're happy with your size. But I am happy now, and I will show you how to finish off. So cut the yarn, and then you go down in the next stitch, pick up the yarn, pull through and pull through and pull through. And now we have 2 yarn tails to fasten off. So you do as you have done before. Take it to the back side, go under a stitch and tie a knot, and hide it under some yarn tails. And your bag is done.
We hope that you like your new bag, and it will be so nice to see all of your color combinations that you have chosen. So if you have crocheted this bag with us, we will be so happy if you tag us makeyourown.se in your pictures on social media, so that we can see them all and inspire each other. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.